Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday I mentioned in one of our videos that there's a possibility that the executive can withdraw money through the control of budget to accomplish some project or for some work, maybe emergency and other issues, then seek National Assembly approval within 2 months. They have that will to do so. And that assessment was coming at a time when we have had the rumors here, one from the controller of budget, about 15 billion shillings, according to the claims that Gachagua made, that there was a chopper that lifted the money to Wilson Airport, then it landed in people's house. So the claim is that Uhuru alienda na pesa nyumbani. And then if you go through the response from Ukuri Yatan and check on the latest activities that Ruto has been doing in this country, it confirms to you that we have a regime that might end up lying to Kenyans and loot them dry unknowingly by placing placing the blame on the regime that has just gone home without anything tangible. Because if you listen to Gachagua, you would easily believe. Look on how they are launching this issue to expose the other regime using the control of budget, who is now buying into this nonsense. Look at that. They make it look like it's true. But then, Uhuru Kenyatta, I think he was wise. He was wise that there was flagship project that he wanted to finish before he got retirement. And maybe he knew if Ruto come, he might not finish them. Or just to help even during the campaign time, of course, because he was supporting Raila Odinga. So you can use this project, you launch here and there, you accomplish the project, then you earn mileage during campaign. So it also, in one way, it was also to help the Azimio campaign, which worked, of course. And Uhuru is not the first person to do that. So there were projects that were done during that time, and the other cushion measure that was taken to safeguard Kenyans from being exposed to hunger and many other things. So first of all, I want us to go through the latest activities to do with the opening of project by William Ruto to confirm the money Ruto is alleging that was stolen together with Rigathi Gachagua was used to accomplish project that Ruto is launching as of now in this country. Before we go deep into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Back to this discussion. But again, just to thank one of our viewers, Rispa, thank you so much for reaching out with your support to this channel. May good God bless you for blessing our work on this Punchline. Now, let us go to the discussion. On February 23, William Ruto launched a project, and this is what he wrote on his Facebook page. Official opening of the Border Police Hospital, Kanyonyo, Kitui County. This was William Samoei Ruto opening a project that was done by Uhuru Kenyatta with the 15 billion shilling that he's talking about. I wanted to look at that project. So in one hand, the head of state goes to open a project. He knows very well the money that was used to do that project. But again, they come with propaganda to lie to Kenyans that money was stolen. This is one of those projects. I will take you to the response from the former CS for Treasury, and you will understand what I'm talking about. Even Director of Criminal Investigation, DCI themselves, the ones who will be leading this investigation, they posted on the same project. And this is what they said. His Excellency President William Ruto today presided over the official opening ceremony of the Border Police Hospital at Border. Stop. Look at the photos. Super amazing hospital. Then they come and say what? Money was taken in choppers. That is Rigathi Gachagua. We have one of the worst deputy president who will keep on lying to Kenyans. I heard the other day people complaining that the Ghanaians, that their deputy president is lying every time they go to speak. I think the Kenyan deputy president is the biggest liar. You cannot even compare that one of you, Ghana. Now, these are some of the issues that Uhuru Kenyatta used the money they're talking about to sort out problems in this country. Unauthorized expenditure in Uhuru's last days. 6.1 billion telecom shares. Walinunua shares. 16.6 billion fuel subsidy. Mnajua, we had fuel subsidy. When Ruto came, he added 35%, sorry, not 35%. Ruto removed fuel subsidy, and the fuel increased by 35 shillings. Wale mnakumbuka. 4.8 billion National Eastern Bypass. That was a road. 2.2 billion Level 5 Forces Research and Referral Hospital. Hiyo ni hospitali ilijengwa, hiyo tumeongelea hapo. And then 2.8 billion shilling Lamu Ijara Garissa Road. Then 4 billion shillings unga subsidy, the one that Ruto came and removed. Now unga is being retailed at 250 shillings. Uhuru left when it was barely 100. 1.85 billion Makueni Causeway. Then 0.5 billion Zoya Sugar Company. For those who remember, few days to election, there was money that was sent to Zoya, and we analyzed during that time to pay farmers who had pending debt that had not been cleared by that factory. Farmers were paid. That is what this money was doing. Now let us go to respond from the Ukuri Yatan, because Ukuri Yatan might end up suing someone. This, I quote him, just to mention, immediately after the 2022 election, a request on behalf of the current DP was presented to my office under the same article for approval and disbursement of 1.59 billion shilling for his office. Even Gachagua himself, there was money that was requested, and this money did not go through the National Assembly. 1.59 billion shillings. That's what they asked, but this is what he gave. It included 300 million shillings for car and 330 million for hospitality, and a request that I did not grant in full but considered an amount of 500 million due to the financial constraints we had at that time. Alipewa 500 million shillings. The same way. Then they come and tells you they robbed. So if there was robbing, that money that was in the chopper, the way Gachagua was saying, it's some of this money landed in his office. He should come and bring back our man and tell us why is he lying to Kenyans. We continue. This depiction is libelous and defamatory to my character and a professional service to the public in many capacity. I have instructed my lawyer to study her utterance and advise on a lawsuit against her person. That is now Ukuri Yatan responding to the control of budget. She has decided to play politics and finish someone's career, but he has vowed that he's going to sue her. What make this approval of 15 billion shilling sneaky, and that of 127.5 billion before parliament and mostly under the current government legitimate? That's a question he's asking. Yet they both use the same constitution path. There's some money that was approved under William Samoei Ruto, 127.5 billion shilling. In the same manner, but this 15 billion shillings is raising so many questions. They're playing politics. The modern referral hospital facility for Kenya Defense Forces was recently opened by President Ruto. If indeed they said 15 billion was stolen, how did the president commission this hospital? Yatan is questioning. Unaenda kufungua hospitali na unasema kwa pesa ilipotea. Na wewe unajua tu kwa mawazo yako vizuri sana. That is the money that was used to accomplish that project. Then you go and open and take credit. People think that the president is working anafungua miradi yenye ilikuwa ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Hakuna kitu amefanya. Has the controller of budget weaponized her office to get back at those seen as stumbling block to her? Is she doing politics through calculated miles and a selective application of the Constitution procedure articulated in Article 223 of the Constitution? Those are questions Ukuri Yatan is raising. She should reveal to the public how many times I pressured her because she could not keep up with the speed of the then administration. That is Ukuri Yatan responding to Rigathi Gachagua and the controller of budget. This alone has left Rigathi Gachagua with a rot egg in the face. This alone has left Rigathi Gachagua with a rotted egg on his face. You will not continue to lie to us every time. What people are looking for is mass action, because you people, you are not going to solve our problem.